And back to our tropical outlook, again, barely anything to note here. It is so far out in the Atlantic at this point, and we're expecting it to eventually have a chance to develop, but not at least for several days. This would be an end of the week development area in the orange that you can see here. And tracking it, what we're expecting, as you can see, this is all the way through Thursday. I've paused it here. It's just not really getting going just yet, but it does look like after that it will have at least a chance to develop. The European forecast has a bit of organization and keeps it curving to the north around a high, which I'll show you in a second. And the GFS, as of today, it just kind of has everything sort of just staying really messy and unorganized, and brings it by Friday maybe to this general area in the northern Caribbean or somewhere near Hispaniola, maybe bringing some messy moisture toward the southwest eastern Gulf eventually by late next weekend. We will see. Now, yesterday the GFS was more in line with the Euro. It had the same kind of curving up to the north around the high. So we will see. These are just individual model runs, and we are about a week away from the scenario that you see here, whether it's somewhere around Florida or the western Atlantic. But it does look like for next weekend, this will be our steering pattern. This will be the main player. It looks like if it does maybe strengthen a little bit and kind of get steered off to the north, it would be around that high pressure. And also, interestingly, we might have another feature, which could be this trough, possibly dropping south and pulling it to the north. We will see. Now, if it remains a messy system, it doesn't tend to respond to these kind of steering dynamics quite as much. And sometimes it can just go different spots and just be a messy area of rain, whether it does move to the north or maybe off to the west. So for now, no tropical threats for the Gulf Coast. We don't have anything at this point heading our way. We have lots of time to watch the Atlantic. And keep in mind, August starts later this week on Thursday, so we always get, or typically get, that big increase in tropical activity. So even if this one doesn't pan out to be anything really notable, it does, of course, get more likely late in August and into early September that we see the uptick in tropical activity.